Hey everybody, it's Shandi, and I wanted to first start off by wishing everyone a happy new year. I haven't done a video in quite a little while, and I wanted to start the new year off with my swap from Staplem1, who is Markeisha. She hosted a love note card swap, and I decided to join. She had two themes. One was Parisian and one was shabby chic. And it's all based on a love theme. And also you had to make a A2 size card, and you had to include a sentiment both on the outside and the inside. And in my group I had to make 4. So these are my cards that I made, and I made them the day after she picked the groups. So I've had them made for a while because I'm involved in some other swaps. I wanted to go ahead and get this done since it had to be done, I think, within like 2 weeks or something like that. So anyway, here is what I came up with. I still have them open because I'm waiting on something to come in the mail for these. I hope it comes in time. But on the cover, I just, when it's closed, this is going to be my cover. It just says Love Note Swap, my name, my camera focus, and my YouTube channel. And like I said, I think I said it, I chose the Parisian theme. So, actually, let me stick this one back in the bag. I'm going to show you the other one. They're all the same. But the other one's the very first one that I made, so. Okay. So, here is what I came up with. And I absolutely love the way these turned out. I haven't made one for myself, which I'm bad at. Normally when I do swaps and you have to make like however many and you're supposed to make one for yourself, I'll confess, I never make one for myself. I just usually do what I have to do in the swap, but this time I actually really want to make one of these for myself and give it to either someone in my family or, you know, just someone special to me. So anyway, let me go into details about what I created. So this is an A2 size card. I started off with some plain red cardstock, and I did some splattering in the back, which I'm having a ball with. I love to do this. I just mixed some paint. I used the Martha Stewart Pearl Paint in white to do this. And if you can see it, that is what's all over the background in the back of the card. So once I did that and let it dry, I only did it on the front. I didn't do it on the back, which I should have, but I didn't. I only did it on the front. I then cut this. It kind of looks like a doily, but it is kind of a doily, but I cut it on my silhouette, so I was able to manipulate it to fit my card. And to me, it's got like a French style theme to it with the way it's cut on the edges. So I cut that. I also splattered on this with the pearl paint, and then I used I cut this what is this, Eiffel Tower. I'm sorry, I cut this Eiffel Tower. My mind is like not functioning right now, I don't know why, but I cut this Eiffel Tower out on my silhouette as well, and then I lined it with this mesh trim, this mesh bling that I got from Jennings. Oh, I never remember the last little part of her YouTube name, but it's like 66 something. And then behind that, underneath that, I used this pretty trim that I got some time ago. I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby. And I bordered that with the bling mesh, and then I added the bling mesh on top of the Eiffel Tower. And then the way I placed it, I made sure that it matched up with the mesh that I had placed on the trim, so that it looked like it was just a continuation of it. And then behind the Eiffel Tower, I use some MFT dyes. I use this Flourish right here. Can't remember the names of the dye. If you really want to know, then just leave me a message and I will post it below. And then this one right here is another MFT dye that I cut in some silver like glitter paper, really pretty and shiny, and I layered that on top. And then right here I used my Creative Time dye by Emma, and also her stamp set, which I don't have in front of me as usual, but I stamped love going across it in like a French, looks like French script to me, but it's in English, and it just says love going all the way across it. My camera is really trying to focus here. And then I punched this little heart and some butterflies using a Martha Stewart butterfly punch. This heart is a Fiskars punch, and the butterfly is a Martha Stewart punch, and I did those in pink. It's really layered. A lot of this is popped up. And then for the flower that I have on here, this is using some felt that I picked up from, I believe it was Joann's, but it could have been Michael's because I've had it for some time. It's like a glitter felt, and it cut just fine, the regular felt out of Joann's. And I used a Sizzix 3D rose dye, I believe it's called, to cut this, and that's how that turned out. And then the same stamp set from my Creative Time that I used for the heart, I also got my sentiments from, and it just says, "My heart is with you." I chose to do just a regular love sentiment. It's really pretty. And then on my inside, here's my inside of my card. It just says Happy Valentine's Day, and I punched some more of those hearts in pink and red and added some bling to the centers on both sides. And then I left plenty of space for you to write. I know when I write in my cards, I usually, especially if it's to my boyfriend or even to my kids, I'll usually write a pretty long message, you know, telling them how much they mean to me and all the different things that I love about them. So I wanted to give you guys plenty of room to do your writing if you wanted to write a longer message than just, you know, something simple on this side. So I wanted to make sure you had plenty of room. Plus it reinforces the card and makes it more sturdy. And this one over here is popped up. So I really loved how these turned out. Of course, there's nothing on the back right now. So here is my Parisian inspired card for the Love Note card swap. I hope you guys like it. I had a lot of fun coming up with this. I made sure before I joined the swap that I knew what I was going to do, because I never done a Parisian themed before, and you guys know that have been watching me for a while that cards are just, they're not something that I usually do. I really have a hard time with cards for some reason. I don't know why. I just have a hard time, and every time I start one, I pray that it comes out okay. So, but yeah, here's what I came up with. I hope you guys like it, and let me know what you think. This was a lot of fun to do. It really was. So, excuse me. Hopefully, I will be coming back on with another video. I think I have time to do another video of a project that I've made, and I will see you guys in a bit. So, alright guys, bye.